Dhul-Qarnayn, known as the Two-Horned One, was a figure of immense wisdom, justice, and power, whose story has been passed down through generations. His tale is one of mystery and greatness, exploring leadership, faith, and the search for human purpose. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for new update. The title, Two-Horned One, associated with Dhul-Qarnayn, has been interpreted in various ways. Some believe it referred to his conquests stretching to the eastern and western extremes of the known world, symbolizing the vastness of his rule. Others suggest it referred to a crown with two horns or represented the meeting of two realms under his governance. Regardless, this title signified his profound influence and expansive legacy. Dhul-Qarnayn was not an ordinary ruler. His authority was immense, but his humility surpassed it. Unlike tyrants and oppressors, he saw his power as a blessing entrusted to him by God, using his wealth and armies to serve humanity rather than to harm the weak or oppress the innocent. Dhul-Qarnayn's journey began as a young man with an unwavering belief in justice and a deep sense of purpose. He was known for his intellect, his strength in battle, and his ability to unite people under a common cause. With his faith in God as his guide, he sought to create a world where peace and prosperity could prevail. One of the most remarkable aspects of his reign was his commitment to exploration. He set out on a series of expeditions, venturing into distant lands to bring order and justice to regions plagued by tyranny and chaos. His travels were not just physical journeys but spiritual quests, as he sought to understand the diversity of God's creation and to spread the message of faith and righteousness. In the course of his travels, Dhul-Qarnayn reached the farthest ends of the West, where the sun appeared to set in a murky spring. There, he encountered a people who were living in darkness, both literally and metaphorically. They were oppressed and devoid of hope. Dhul-Qarnayn, with his wisdom and compassion, listened to their plight and devised a plan to restore order. He built structures to protect them from harm and taught them the principles of justice and unity. The people, in turn, revered him as a savior and embraced the values he instilled in them. From the west, Dhul-Qarnayn turned his gaze to the east, where he encountered a community living without shelter, exposed to the elements. Despite their hardships, these people exhibited a profound resilience and a simple way of life. Recognizing their strength and resourcefulness, Dhul-Qarnayn refrained from imposing his own ways upon them. Instead, he supported them with resources and protection, allowing them to thrive while preserving their unique identity. Dhul-Qarnayn's most famous encounter, however, was with the people who sought his help against the forces of Gog and Magog. These destructive tribes posed a grave threat, spreading chaos and destruction wherever they went. The people pleaded with Dhul-Qarnayn to build a barrier to protect them. With their cooperation and the resources provided by God, Dhul-Qarnayn constructed a massive wall of iron and molten brass, effectively containing the menace of Gog and Magog. This barrier was not just a physical structure but a testament to the power of unity and divine guidance. Throughout his reign, Dhul-Qarnayn remained steadfast in his humility. He attributed all his successes to the will of God and reminded those he helped that his power was not his own, but a trust bestowed upon him. His words inspired generations. "This is a mercy from my Lord, but when the promise of my Lord comes to pass, he will make it level with the ground. And the promise of my Lord is ever true." The story of Dhul-Qarnayn is more than a tale of conquests and achievements. It is a lesson in leadership, humility, and the importance of using power for the greater good. His life serves as an enduring example of how faith, wisdom, and compassion can transform the world and leave a legacy that transcends time. Even as he achieved greatness, Dhul-Qarnayn never lost sight of his ultimate purpose. He viewed his earthly accomplishments as fleeting and focused on earning the eternal rewards of the hereafter. His legacy continues to inspire those who seek to lead with integrity and serve humanity with sincerity. The lessons of his life remind us that true greatness lies not in domination, but in uplifting others and fulfilling the responsibilities entrusted to us by God.